control decks really do fear it. Alright, so game 2. It's a weird camera angle right here, but okay. I guess I'll take it. Yeah, not much of a keep. Never, ever, ever want to keep one. Maybe like if you had a weird hand with like Island's Favor and Privilege and you run the draw. I know I'm not gonna say never, but it's very unlikely that it would be correct. I think if you showed me one-line hands that people kept with this deck, 99% of them would not be correct. Island's actually kind of a card in this matchup. He can cancel it with Vara's Favor, but if he doesn't have a Vara's, this could be Callis or something too, but if it's like normal Stone's card. Or even Armory with a really weird draw, it's not impossible. Gonna play, I think, the Wisdom here. I could have played it on his turn if I was smart, but I wasn't. Also, yeah, I think this is wrong. I should probably have a couple of Backlash main deck on ladder too. I've kept away from main deck Backlash for the longest time, but I think I'm wrong about that. I should probably be playing Backlash. He's gonna vanquish this here, and then second sight on his turn. I think we're in a pretty good position. Unless we brick completely on action for a lot of turns, I think we're fine. It's a pretty annoying card though. Yeah, that's about as heavy a brick as you can get. This card is annoying, especially when we don't have permafrost or whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop the bleeding. I know it sucks, but we're just hoping to draw more cards that do stuff. And the flying, it's only the charge part. Like, I find the Entomb effect on this card to be much less relevant than I first thought. Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? I'd rather save this for cards that I guess Permafrost is worse for. It's a little bit annoying to do it in this order, but I'm guessing he has like an Annihilate or something that he wants to use on the Reaper anyway, or like a Favor. I don't know. Guess it's a moot point now, since I'm gonna sweep. By the way, I really like. I don't think the equation where you leave a threat on the board to try to draw. Oh, for real? I actually learned something new today. I didn't think Aegis worked like that. I thought it cancelled one effect, but it apparently cancels all effects. Yeah, good draw from him. Of course, both of them have charge. Okay, so I need some kind of answer here. Yeah, sure. Look at me, I'm so good at this game. I mean, his hand has been pretty good against Triple Harshul, to be sure, but I'm not gonna deny I'm a little bit lucky there. I guess I had like 8 draws that did roughly the same thing. Because like Draconis would have been great there. Maybe power and then do big here. I really need to rip. Use something that does anything. Like Channel the Tempest would be the best, obviously. Yeah, that's not exactly what I wanted. So, you know, something that gives me armor would be great. Wait, just dragons maybe. Yeah, at least these do something. Honestly, I'm not feeling great about this situation. You never want to get into that place where you're dead to one of the good burn spells. That's not where you want to be. But if he's unlucky with his draws, it looks like he had 2 power in hand. You occasionally fight with this deck, not often enough where I think it's a big problem, but it certainly does happen for sure. And yeah, I'm gonna block here, because we take, otherwise we die, so there's not much of a consideration. And we die either way. Okay. Yeah, he had a lot of good threats that game. Like I said, I think this matchup is actually like heavily favored for us if we draw a little bit more action. But from time to time we don't.